Welcome back, everybody, to TeamFight Manager. I love this game a lot since the first episodes, 2 episodes, maybe 1 episode of recording. This game is really fun, and so even though the first 2 aren't even up at the moment I'm recording this, I'm doing it anyways because it is so much fun. Let's get back into the 2-headed Hydras team and see where we can go. We're currently at a 3-win, 0-loss, which is amazing. Like, this team has been wonderful, although I do have to admit the reason why is because of Colento. I believe they have the current trait. No, it's Kawaba. Yeah, the clutch hitter trait, which increases all stats by 20 in the last set, is insane. It has come through on many different occasions, and it is honestly the reason why we're able to win so much. Going to have to do some more recruiting to get better people. I mean, the stats are decent. I'm gonna delete that anyways. I can't recruit anybody as yet because we're currently going through round 4 versus the Clever Camels. But before we do that, let's go ahead and improve the facility a bit. We have a couple of things we can do. Just add training points. We have 4 training points instead of 3. Equipment, so you can use equipment to craft things. Materials to craft equipment, sorry. I'm gonna go for this one first, because I want to give the team a faster growth rate. So we're gonna go ahead. So I want to give you a new champion? No, I just want to increase your defense. We'll take this off now and just go straight defense. You, 1 more point. Take 2 that off, put 2 on Shrine Maiden for you. I want you to be the Shrine Maiden main. You just straight attack. You also have some Shrine Maiden one. We'll keep you there. Actually, I don't need 2 Shrine Maidens. Put 2 there, and then offense. Put you straight on split between Priestess and Monk, actually. Okay. So that's good. Now I think we're good to go to round 4 versus the Clever Camels. Let's head on into the next battle and see what happens. I must say, I like how we get into the back of a blue pickup truck. It's, you know, we don't have a van or a car, we have the pickup truck. Hey, pile in the back, let's go! Hey, but go Koala, go Koala. Yeah, Koala's friggin' nuts. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. They have... Okay, their stats are lower than all of my guys. I don't like the mood, though. The mood is down a bit. Colento and Shadow are both a little more on the depressed side. So I guess we'll keep this, or do I want... No, I want the 7-7. Defense and attack. Come on, let's go. Alright, banning time. They ban first. They choose Priestess. Interesting. So we haven't gotten to the first round of nerfs and buffs, so the patch. That's what it's called. So I think I'm going to get rid of Ninja. I don't want him playing Ninja. Who they pick? Archer. Okay, good. I can then pick Swordsman. I want Sword Boy. They pick Monk. I'm gonna do Knight. Yeah, we'll go with Knight. Slightly different. Usually it's a Knight Shrine Maiden that I've been going with, but that's fine. Use ults whenever. It's the first round. I want to see what they're like. We got this. They're not using their mains, but that's fine. We have the Knight and the Swordsman versus Monk and Archer. The Monk falls as the first kill of the game, leaving the Archer undefended, but surprisingly he's able to get back and stay alive with a sliver of health left. The Monk and the Knight soon follow forth and die as the Monk returns to heal the Archer back to decent health. ultimate kills both monk and archer there from Shadow. Well played, well played. Sadly, though, they countered with an ult from the archer, leaving them back with a 4-3 win lead for the Clever Camels. Back at it again, the monk is tanking for the archers. The archer deals damage, but it cannot stand enough time as it comes back and they kill both the archer after the monk falls. The monk comes back trying to kill the knight. The knight's still alive by a sliver of health, and the monk is about to fall. Will they do it? It's a 6-5 now for the Clever Camels, now up to a 6-6. It's an even match, 3 seconds left on the clock. It's down to overtime, baby. A 6-7 win for the two-headed Hydras, with the swordsman dealing majority of the damage. As expected, Shadow did some great plays there in that round with 5-3 kill death ratio. What are you saying to me now? What is it? Shadow, actually, you did not. Your performance was excellent. He liked it. Good. I hope you liked it. We'll keep the same. Koala is my main character at the moment, so she's going to be in all the rounds. If we win this one, perfect. If not, she's going to stay in because the clutch hitter thing. Who do we want to ban this time? See, I don't know. I mean, here. I don't like the ninja. The ninja gets the backline, so if I do Shrine Maiden or Archer or Priestess, the ninja gets back there and wrecks it, so I don't want the ninja. We don't have a counter to the ninja at the moment. At least not a good one. Archer and Swordsman are the main DPS. I mean, Pyromancer actually is decent at DPS. But I don't know. We will try Maiden either way. We do not have heals last time. I'll take Swordsman. Okay, I'm gonna have to take Knight then. The only counter to the Swordsman is the Knight, so I have to take Knight. And they get Fighter. Okay, so they got 2 up close ranged units. Let's hope the Shrine Maiden can DPS and heal enough to counter. Okay, I mean, if Koala can get some kills in, then that'd be good. All right, round 2. Two-headed Hydras and the Clever Camels going out for a very, very slow start here as the Knight takes all the DPS as the Shrine Maiden heals and keeps them up. But the health bars of both the Fighter and the Swordsman are going low. Sadly, they are able to kill both the Knight and the Shrine Maiden before they fall. As they respawn, they clean up the mess, evening out the scoreboard there to a 2-2. The Knight going back in to tank while the Shrine Maiden tries its best to heal. Sadly, it's not enough. Out from the Shrine Maiden carries as she is able to stay alive as well as get some more damage done to both the Swordsman and the Fighter. All from the Fighter is well placed, giving them a chance to even the playing field with the Clever Camels. 4-5 lead for the Clever Camels. 6-4 for the Clever Camels. Now to 8 seconds left on the clock. Can the two-headed Hydras come back up? They have 1 more kill now, even up at 6 kills. Firefighter comes in for 1 more to even the battle, and it's not enough. It's now overtime, and the Shrine Maiden falls to the Swordsman. That's now 1-1 in this set. Back to the break room. I did my best, Koala. Yes, you did. Good job. Good job. You tried your best. Hey, if you want her, do we want to run Swordsman? If so, I want to bring Colento in. We have first pick, so yeah. Because Swordsman Monk, that might work. I don't. Oh no, they took Monk. No, they have first pick. Never mind. They took Monk and they banned the crap out of it. I'm afraid to give them ninja, but at the same time, let's give them ninja. Let's get rid of archer. Let's see what they do. Their only pick is Shrine Maiden, really, but they took ninja. Okay. The counter for the ninja at the moment to me would be take knight. And they took swordsman, which means the only other real options that ninjas in play is fighter. DPS is kind of decent with both of them. I'm hoping that the clutch hitter with Koala can carry it through. Just go to the strategy tab, use alt late, see if you can't either catch up or make a bigger lead. And let's hope that we can defeat them this time. The clever camels with their warrior assassin set up against two-headed hydras with their two warriors being fighter and knight. Fighter gets in first, and that comes in second. They're at the middle of the game. The ninja pops off, but is not able to kill the fighter in time. It now dies. Even the swordsman left alone, they get killed. The swordsman finishing off the fight with its low health rate. Ninja kills the knight. Now it's an even score here between the two teams. Ninja tries to get back line we get the knight there, but it dies in the process. We have the fighter going back in, getting some damage, punching and kicking its way. The ninja doesn't have any of it, takes out the fighter. Alt from the swordsman kills the knight. They go back in, ninja dies yet again to the knight. Oh, alt from the ninja takes care of the fighter, leaving the knight alone yet again. Alt from the fantastic alt, I might add, from the koala there playing fighter. Can they kill the ninja and even the score? Actually, they are ahead of the scoreboard. I haven't even looked at that quite yet. But they kill the swordsman, and then the ninja, giving them a massive 5-kill lead with 0 on the clock. That is a win. Got one last there, the final seconds, making the final score 6-11 in favor of the two-headed hydras, who win this match. That is a 4-win streak for the two-headed hydras, making them top of the league at the current moment with 0 losses on the board. Meanwhile, the active albatrosses have won 0 and have lost every match in comparison. You received 1,500 as a reward for meeting the conditions the sponsor required. Bam! Got you, sponsor. Steve Work, supporter from Pineapple Sports. The two-headed hydras is on a winning streak these days. Do you think he will advance to the finals? There's only one outcome for the best team. Shall we? If the players maintain their skills, it'll be worth trying. Half the team's like, yeah. The other team's like, hey, the coach is absolutely right. It looks like a great answer. The koala's like, I think it would have been better not to respond. It was a useless interview. Koala, you're my favorite. How could you say that to me? All right. Round 5 versus the Angry Anchors. Let's go ahead. I want to look at the schedule. Yeah, so reversing the Angry Anchors and the Careful Cats next. And then the Broken Buffaloes. Okay. Let's go ahead, look at team statistics. So we're going against Clever Anchors? Anchors. Oh, I forgot. Anchors, Cats, Buffaloes. Team stats. Anchors love Monk and Archer most, and they like banning Pyro and Swordsman. Okay. The Careful Cats are probably my only concern here. They like to pick Knight, which is what I like to pick. I like to pick the Knight. So we got to make sure we ban the Knight should they be picking first. Meanwhile, let's go ahead. You can't do any more sponsors yet. Okay, I think it's just on the next round versus the Angry Anchors. Can we keep our winning streak? Can we get another win under our belt, making it a 5-win streak? Let's see. Let's go. Alright, here we are for round 5, two-headed Hydras versus the Angry Anchors. The Angry Anchors are on a 2-win, 2-loss, whereas the two-headed Hydras are on a 4-win, 0 losses. Clento is... Alright, we're gonna move Clento out of here, but Shadow in. Clento, get better, come on, man. They like to use Shrine Maiden for both these characters along with Swordsman. So if we ban either of them, then it gets rid of that. Again, we want to use Shrine Maiden or Archer for Koala because that's her 2 mains. And if we pair that with Knight or Fighter, that could work really, really well. Alright, we get a pick first. Perfect. They shouldn't have let this happen. But I don't want them having Swordsman. I don't want that. They get rid of Knight. Understandable. I want the Archer. They take Ninja. Again, very understandable. Fighter. I think Fighter's what we're going for here. Shrine Maiden, Pyromancer, and Priestess are too squishy. Already have Archer as being somewhat squishy. Monk is nice, but doesn't really DPS very well. He can tank and heal, which I guess would be nice, but that's only if the Archer's with them. Wish I knew how much that HP it recovered every 5.5 seconds. But we'll go with Fighter. They could possibly gain heals, but the ninjas should be squishy enough where Fighter Archer combo should kill it, so we can switch those up too. So they'll both be playing mains. Yeah, look at that stab buff. And if plus her being the Archer, she should get most of the kills, so that should be just fine. Instructions, alt late. For the first round, I don't care when they use their alts. It doesn't matter. The final 2 rounds is where it really matters. Let's go ahead and see if we can't pull off a win with this combo. We have the two-headed Hydras versus the Angry Anchors. The Angry Anchors are going with an Assassin Monk combo, whereas two-headed Hydras are going with an Archer Fighter. Let's see if each player can play their chosen characters with the skills needed to pull off a win for their teams. Of course, the Fighter's right in there, going fists first. The Ninja tries to go for the Archer, but the Archer backs away in time. Sadly, the Ninja chases, killing the Archer, and the Fighter follows. As they respawn, they get 2 more kills on them as the Monk and the Ninja disappear. Sadly, the Ninja is able to finish off the Archer, played by Koala. That is definitely not working very well. The ult from the Fighter, played by Shadow, was decent enough, but it could have been used a little better if he had waited a little longer. Again, this is a very even fight at the 5-4 at the current moment. Ult from the Archer really pulling in a clutch kill there, giving them another point on the board there. Sadly, the Angry Anchors are able to pull in another kill there for evening the scoreboard. But that, in doing so, they have themselves low health for when they respawn. Now going again, this is going to be a very close match as they get yet another kill coming in here. The Archer pulls in a kill instead of the Monk, like I was looking like it was going to. The Fighter, played by Shadow, was able to stay alive just enough so that they didn't get that point. Shadow was playing the Fighter. Yes, I would agree. Great, let's give it another go in the next match. He liked it. Good. I'm gonna keep these 2. This comp. This is gonna be very good. I don't want to use Clento. Mainly because of that. That might not even mean as much as I think it does, but at the same time, if someone's down in the dumps, they're probably not gonna play their best. So. Alright, back into ban and pick mode here. They get a ban and pick first. They ban the Fighter. Who do I ban? Who pulled it in for them on that round? Is it the Ninja or the Monk? I didn't check. I didn't look. Probably the Ninja, I'd say. So I'm going to get rid of the Ninja. That will allow me to have the archer backline a little more successfully. Yep, I'm gonna do archer again. If I get knight with that, ooh. Swordsman monk. I have to pick knight. Because yeah, knight counters the swordsman. Knight paired with archer should counter both swordsman and monk in the same time. They do not have a way to get back to the archer to kill it. So the archer, which will be played by Koala again, should be able to just ping off the damage like nothing. A little scary with the swordsman because the swordsman does have the ability to strip armor, which the knight is a lot of armor. But we'll see what happens. We want to win this. We'll both use alt late. So again, the reason I prefer alting late is because alting late can either make the difference, so you can even the scoreboard, or it can bring you higher and give you a bigger lead at the very end. Alright, back in it again. This time the anchors have switched it up and are using a fighter monk combo, whereas the two-headed hydras are using a knight archer combo. Both really good, but sadly the monk dies just as the knight dies, leaving the swordsman to wail on the archer. Sadly, the archer is able to stay alive for the angry anchors. The knight comes back in, tanking yet again, doing its job really well. Was played by Shadow there. Sadly, the ult from the swordsman kills both of them. We have the archer played by Koala there fighting against the monk, who is able to stay alive because the monk DPS really is not there. The swordsman is their only DPS character, whereas the monk is there mainly to heal and to tank, which is not able to do it. Chase the archer from the bottom all up to the top and was not able to kill it. Therefore, the knight comes back and just tanks yet again as the swordsman falls to that. Ult from the archer kills both monk and the swordsman as the swordsman just spawns back in, giving the two-headed hydras a massive lead as the timer ends. That is another win for the two-headed hydras with an 8-5 points on the board there. The archer being played by Koala really showing how amazingly powerful the archer's DPS can be, with a 1600 damage compared to their swordsman playing anchors, which only has 800. Definitely a well-placed and well-set-up team here for the two-headed hydras, with another win on their belt for a 5-winning streak, keeping them at the top of the leaderboard for this season. Alright, now going to careful cats. Careful cats. Which, okay, they're the one that have to worry about the knight pick. So if they get it, then I can't use it. The knight is my thing. Look at me, my most pick is knight, followed by Shred Maiden fighter and that swordsman. I just don't like the ninja. What can I say? Ranking list. What's the personal record here? Wow. The hybrid on Careful Cats has a ton of kills, 74 kills. But Shadow has 44 assists, being second place. Quaz 67, making third place. One under Secret at Albatross is at 68. Can we get Koala to be second place and then Shadow to be first place for assists and kills there? That's the goal. Let's just go right into the next round. I don't know how much I can do. I could improve my facility. I have money. Let's buy this. How do I upgrade the house? How much is that? 300? Let's do it. Let's get more training points. Heck yeah. Look at our house now. I'm spending all the money we have because we are just rocking the board right now. Yeah, let's get 3 there, 2 there. Koala, I should actually take off Shrine Maiden and go straight Archer. But just keep you on attack. We'll give you one more on the attack bar. And yeah, let's I want you to be the Pyromancer main, should I ever use her. And I'll give you one a monk. Hot shot. Cool, we got some upgrades. Let's go to the stadium. Alright, round 6 versus the Careful Cats. We now have a van we're getting into. We got upgraded from the pickup truck by Hotshot and Solid. We're going to come back for the win for a 7-win streak. They cannot stop the two-headed Hydras. They are way too good for the amateur league. Let's go ahead and see here. They got ordinary that don't concern me. Colento sadly is not feeling the best today, whereas Shadow is just on the high and rise there. So we'll keep this combo going for the first round. Let's see here. Who are they banning? They banned Fighter. Do I get rid of the Knight for them, or do I go Swords? No Swords in them for you. Ninja, okay, Knight. Screw your Ninja. Archer. Oh, whoa, hey there. This is a Shrine Maiden. This could be a Shrine Maiden. If not, I go Monk. I don't think the Ninja can DPS quite hard enough. The Archer definitely can. Because that's what's my DPS if I go Monk. I was kind of hoping to do the Knight Archer again. With Ninja, I can't choose Priestess. The Priestess does just... Yeah, I can't. All she does is heal. And so, her defense is 3. Actually, it's the same as the Shrine Maiden. The Shrine Maiden just attack, and so she can heal and heal herself and attack the Ninja. I mean... You gotta go Shrine Maiden. We need DPS, and the only DPS that makes sense is the Shrine Maiden. Because they took the Archer. That's gonna be concerned. So we're gonna watch the Archer in this round. The Archer's the only thing that really concerns me. Strategy, use alt late. I think that will be necessary to pull off a win in the first round here. Let's head into the first game here between the Careful Cats and the two-headed Hydras. We got a Archer Ninja combo versus a Knight Shrine Maiden combo. Can one outlive the other? Sadly, the Ninja is destroyed as it tries to go for the Shrine Maiden, but the second attempt is able to get rid of the Shrine Maiden, therefore retaliation was worth it. Archer is low on health, but the Ninja is tanking for the moment, which is surprising, but it falls as the Knight gets back into play. Knight then tries to kill the Archer yet again, but the Archer still alive with a sliver of health. How was it hanging on to dear life? I do not know. But the Shrine Maiden finishes it off as the Ninja also falls. An ult from the Ninja destroys the Shrine Maiden. The ult from the Archer was used. It wasn't really the best use of it, but it did kill the Knight, allowing the Ninja to stay alive that much longer. Ult from the Shrine Maiden kills the Ninja, and then the Archer keeping the Knight alive in the process. The Ninja tries to kill the Shrine Maiden yet again, but the Shrine Maiden is able to withstand it by healing and DPSing at the same time. The Knight goes back in there for the Archer as the Ninja again tries to attempt a kill on the Shrine Maiden. It is now a 7-8 as the clock ends here for the two-headed Hydras. The Knight almost falling there, making it go into overtimes, but it wasn't quite there for the Careful Cats. They were able to pull out a nice clutch win there, even though the Ninja was a thorn in their side, both tanking and DPSing more than it really should be. But the Shrine Maiden was definitely a good pick, all around good stat with the 6 kills and 2 assists on their side there. Alright, back to the room. Break room. I did really bad. Koala. Koala, you're a Shrine Maiden. No, you were excellent. No, you were good. You were fine. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Why change up the people we have? We get first pick this time. No Ninja. I want to see if I can get Archer Knight again, because that worked really well. No Monk. How interesting. Interesting. Okay, we'll go archer. Where'd they go first? Swordsman. You gave it to me. They're going swordsman fighter versus an archer knight. Both my people are maining a character. We only have one person maining a character on their team. I think this is going to be another win for the two-headed Hydras here. The difference in stats and the fact that Vandar on the Careful Cats isn't feeling the best today. He's a little on the downside. And both Shadow and Koala for the two-headed Hydras are really excited and happy for this next match. Let's go ahead and go in. Let's see if they have any strategy I want to do. Alt early this time. I've never used it. We'll do it this time just to see what happens. But let's get into it. Careful Cats with Swordsman and the Fighter combo versus the two-headed Hydras with the Archer and Knight combo. Let's go see if they can pull out a win this time. The Knight is tanking as always as the Archer takes some DPS. Sadly, the DPS on the Careful Cats is able to kill the Knight, but they were not able to finish off the Archer in the process. The ult from the Archer there is able to destroy the Fighter and do decent damage to the Knight, allowing the Swordsman allowing the Knight to kill the Swordsman. Again, the Knight is just a very tanky unit. In order to get rid of it, they had to use an ult from the Swordsman, but they still weren't able to kill the Archer. The Archer has only 0 deaths at the moment, which is insane for the moment. The Knight is doing his job quite well tanking. The first death on the Archer was caused by the Fighter as the Fighter went in for the kill. Sadly, the Fighter was low health at the end of that, allowing the Archer to finish it off. This is not looking well for the Careful Cats as the two-headed Hydras pull ahead for a 4-point lead. 10 seconds left on the clock. Can the two Careful Cats pull out a 5 win to get that? I don't think it's possible as another kill goes down from the Archer, who is really carrying the team right now with that DPS of 1487 with an 8 kill to 1 death ratio. Koala really pulling in again, showing how powerful the Archer can be when played by the right person who knows how to use it properly. The Careful Cats get a loss on their score as neither of their players were able to properly use and counter that Archer clutch. I know it's itchy as always. Active albatrosses are rising in the leaderboards as a lot of losses are taken on the Bald Bats, Careful Cats, Common Captains, and the Angry Anchors. The two-headed Hydras now have a 5-point lead on the ranking list here, basically securing them as the #1 spot. But there's still another match to go, and who knows what will happen in the final round. Shadow got upgrades for both attack and defense, which is good. Close on the defensive stat there. They got one upgrade on the offensive stat, which is nice. Solon got 1 on the offensive and defensive. Same with Calanto and Hotshot. Nice. Alright, this is the last round. I think this is the last round. Team stats, no, schedule, on schedule. Yeah, this is the final round for week 1. After we have recruitment periods, and then we go into the week 4 rounds. So this is at a halfway point here. Anything I want to do? Anything I want to do? Facility improvements. Give this much a scout for that, but I don't think we'll just hold on the money right now. Let's go to the next round. There's nothing for me to do here at the house. Let's go in. Let's go. Get in the van, everybody. Get in the van. Get in the van. Get in the van. We're going. Two-headed Hydras, which have yet to experience a loss against the Broken Buffaloes, who have lost twice to their 4 wins. The Broken Buffaloes are 3rd in the league at the moment, while the Two-headed Hydras are at the #1 spot. Can the Broken Buffaloes take down the league's current head team? Alright, we go first for the picks, which is nice. I love that. They have a Shrine Maiden main, which I'm gonna just say no. And they take it out Pyromancer. How interesting. Again, I want that Archer. We have Fighter, Knight we can pick on for that, and they pick Ninja. Obviously, it makes sense. I'm gonna go for the Knight, because the Knight has the taunting ability, so the Ninja might not even work in this instance. Naval Swordsman. Okay, this could be interesting. Alright, we're just gonna no instructions for the ult. Start. Okay, the two-headed hydras versus the broken buffaloes. The ninja and fighter combo might be enough to take down the knight, but so far the knight is carrying with that defensive thing. They both go down though as the ninja respawns. The archer is able to withstand one ability used from the ninja, but not two. The second one always gets it down, leaving the knight alone to be destroyed with. But an ult from the archer takes care of the ninja once and for all. Sadly, though, both ults come off for the Broken Buffaloes, securing more kills for their end. Sadly, neither of them have a lead big enough to be concerned about, as it is an even 6-6 on the board. There are 20 seconds left. Anything could happen at this point. The Swordsman and Ninja are both low on health, so as they come back from the Hydra spawn, they are able to secure yet 2 more kills. The Archer, again, getting slammed by that Ninja. The second time Ninja responds will take it down for another kill. It is inevitable at this point. We've seen it happen over and over again in this match, which gives the Broken Buffaloes a 2-point lead with 11 kills to 9. We need to kill that freaking Ninja. Yeah, I agree with Koala, yeah. Let's let him... She... Oh, I didn't give her the archer, did I? That's probably what it was. I didn't give her the archer. I'm a terrible coach. I'm sorry. I should have given you the archer. I didn't... Ah, man. That is so sad. Okay, that's fine. We still have 2 rounds. We can still pull out a win. They got rid of Pyromancer. Okay, no ninja. I don't like the ninja. Ninja can die in a hole. They got swordsman again. Okay, I'm going to go knight. Knight can still counter swordsman. They got archer. Okay, with the archer in play there, I'm going to want Shrine Maiden for some healing and extra DPS. And both my characters will be playing a main at this point, so this will work out just fine. Strategy instruction alt late. You want to see if you can't secure a win, and I think that's the best way to do it. Alright, Shrine Maiden and Knight combo to the Hydras, which is their signature combination in this game, because it's worked so well in the past, and is working right now as Swordsman dies to the Knight. Sadly, the respawn of the Swordsman kills the Knight once and for all. The Shrine Maiden keeping herself alive while letting the Knight respawn is a wonderful move as the Knight gets back in to deal the damage, and they're able to kill the Swordsman once again. The Archer finally taking the first death there at the hands of the Swordsman, of the Knight, sorry. Ult from the Archer destroys both Swordsman, both the Knight and the Shrine Maiden. Ult from the Swordsman kills the Knight, but leaving the Shrine Maiden alive. Sadly, it wasn't a very well placed ult and well timed. Ult from the Shrine Maiden and from the Knight secures 2 kills and keeps the other 2, keeps both of them alive. Archer respawns, but the Knight goes in, attacking the Swordsman, who responded right after. This is going to be a close match. They haven't gotten too big of a lead here. The 5-6, can they pull it back? The 6-6 even. The Swordsman gets 1 more kill on the board, but with what's going to happen on the board, they kill the Swordsman, making this final point for the two Hydras, who then pull out the win. The Shrine Maiden having 3-3-3 for the kill death assist ratio, whereas the Shadow playing the Knight has a whopping 1,300 damage taken. That worked well. That was way too close. We need Archer this time. Match not over. Don't let it get to your head, buddy. I can't say no because he took all the damage. That 1,300 damage is a majority of the damage sent to my team, so I have to say, yeah, you didn't do bad. But I mean, Koala is going to pull in the kills this time around. If I give her Archer, whew, expect a win. Koala just has 2 really good traits, that's why she's so good on the team. And we get to pick first of all things. Okay, no ninja. I'm going Archer, so I don't want ninja to be in the field. They get a fighter. That's fine. Archer, here we go. Give me that. Give me that Archer. They go ahead and they get the Swordsman. Okay, Swordsman, Knight, obviously. There you go. We've seen that before. It doesn't really work against this. We should pull this off. We did last time we did this match, but against the Broken Buffaloes. The Broken Buffaloes might be able to pull it off a little better. We'll keep alts on the late side, and let's go into the final round of the game. We have a Knight Archer versus a Swordsman Monk. The Monk taking all the damage at the current moment and is about to fall to the Swordsman. The Archer really pulling in as it kills the Swordsman as it comes back in. The Knight is responding there, taking the defensive strat yet again as the Archer picks off the damage. Again, the Monk falls, not able to take the DPS coming at it. The Swordsman, again, is not meant to be a defensive character or a tank character. It's meant to be a DPS character, which that all shows why it gets a double kill there. The Knight goes after the Swordsman, keeping it at bay, while the Archer deals with the Monk, jumping and shooting at all it can. The ult from the Archer kills both the Monk and the Swordsman, giving the two Hydras a beautiful 3-point lead. But they kill the Knight, making it 6-4 instead. Ult from the Knight is keeping them both alive as the Monk tries its best, but again, not a DPS character. It can't go through that shield and the armor that the Knight has, as well as the Swordsman can. But with the DPS of the Archer backing it up, it can't survive long enough to even make a dent. Therefore, there's an 8-4 win for the two-headed Hydras. That is a massive lead and shows why the two-headed Hydras are the top of the league at this current moment. Yeah, that's 7 wins, 0 losses of two-headed Hydras is insane compared to the Clever Cowboys, who are next in line at a 4 win, 3 losses. Let's proceed. That'll actually be where I end this episode. We're going to look at this and then I'll end it there. We have new champions coming in as the patches applied today, which I will be reviewing this patch in the next episodes. So again, this is the Team Fighter Arena's coach management of myself coaching this team and even commentating on it, being the announcer. So and I really love doing this. This is a really fun thing to do. Just so you are aware, I am going to be recording like 4 episodes in one sitting today. But to make it easier on editing, I'm doing an outro right now. So if you enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like and stuff as it be. That way on YouTube, please subscribe if you did like it and want to see more. I will be doing a full series on this. I believe it is a great game. I'm getting right into it like I did with Road 96, which I was able to do 12 episodes of Road 96, and I recommend watching that. That is a wonderful game that I played through. Very enticing, along with this one. This is very unique and I love it. So if you have any suggestions, comments, questions, or concerns regarding this game or any other game or any video that I have on them, feel free to put it down there in the comment section below. It is there for you to use to let me know what you want me to know. And as always, have a good one.